back to the Egg Pod cast. Yes, that space was on purpose. Nobody laughed. All right. I thought you were going to laugh. I'm here with my good friend, Joshua Allen. We're here to talk about huevos, a.k.a., eggs.
What does that translate?
That's eggs in Spanish.
Oh, in Spanish? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
So we're here to talk about breakfast, right?
Generally, breakfast, eggs are synonymous with breakfast.
Okay.
French toast, eggs, omelets, scrambled eggs, toast and eggs, bakes and bacon, eggs and bacon.
So what's your go-to breakfast if it's having eggs with it?
Personally, go-to, I'd say it's scrambled.
Okay.
Because scrambled eggs.
Quick and easy.
Quick and easy. I've never liked sunny side up eggs. I
Okay.
prefer when the egg and the yolk are all mixed together, fried together, all that stuff. I'd say that's the go-to. Personally, though, in regards to just eggs in general, French toast, top tier.
But
Always my favorite.
does that count, though? Because it's coupled with, like flour and
Flour?
stuff. No, is that not how... Am I
Have
confused?
you never made French toast before?
By hand? No. I
By
haven't.
hand?
No. Explain to me. How do you make French toast?
It's really simple. French toast is just you take bread, or
You see bread. You see... AK.
Yes, there's bread in there.
Okay.
But you crack 2 eggs or more in a bowl or whatever you want to use. You stir them up. You add milk and then you add cinnamon, and then from there you take the piece of bread, you dip it in the mixture that you just made, and toss it in a frying pan, and you cook it up.
But that's more bread. That's not... That's almost like you giving bread like a shirt.
But
right?
that's like saying, like an egg sandwich, like a breakfast sandwich, like that has egg in it, doesn't have egg.
You
in
hear
it.
the difference though. You hear egg sandwich, right? You don't
Yeah,
hear
sure,
you don't hear
but just
egg
because-
toast. No, it's French toast.
Which is because, it's because it's, I don't know, the toast that the French made. I honestly don't know why it's called French toast.
Okay.
But, it just because something doesn't have the name of it in it doesn't mean it's, like, not a main ingredient. Literally, eggs is the main ingredient of French toast next to eggs.
Is it? I think it's a bread.
Yeah, sure. It's like the bread and the eggs are the 2 main ingredients. The milk and the cinnamon are the additives.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can. It's
Okay.
It-
All right.
it has eggs,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. All right. I
What
guess
do
it
you
can-
eat for breakfast?
I'm more of an omelet dude, right?
Omelet.
Yeah. So you crack the eggs, you throw it in a little bowl, you mix it together, and then you put there. It gets it solidifies, and you flip it. If you look at my video earlier, I messed up the flip, but usually I'm good with the flip. So I'll do that. Put a little bit of cheese, throw it on, and then I'll get a bagel. But the bagel's a side piece,
No, but see,
Look, hear
me
me out. Look. So the bagel, I'll put the bagel in the toaster oven, right? I'll take it out. And then when the omelet's all ready and all folded and all that, I put it on the bagel and then I make it into a sandwich, aka is still considered a egg sandwich rather than you're eating bread lathered with egg.
Okay, but first of all, it's not lathered; it's soaked.
Soaked, lathered,
But
it's the same thing.
it's okay. You take an egg soaked piece of bread on both sides. It's not just on one side. You soak it on both sides. Put it in a pan. You cook it. It's French toast. What's the difference between that? Like, you make that a sandwich. It's practically the same thing as making a bagel egg sandwich. Not that I don't enjoy a bagel egg sandwich.
It's not the same.
It's this. In fact, there's more bread. There's more bread in a bagel because it's bigger than there is on a French slice of bread.
But this is the egg pod. If we were talking about, if we were in the bread cabinet, then
yeah, I feel like we're talking about more bread than
either way. All right, breakfast. What else can you go for eggs? If for breakfast, what else can you go for with eggs? That's not French toast because that does not count.
Well, sometimes I'll make an egg sandwich.
Look at you.
I never said I didn't like it.
Do you like anything on your eggs? Like what type of seasoning do you prefer?
I've never been.
Thank you for joining me in the Egg Pod podcast, where we talk about everything eggs and eggs adjacent. Tune in next time.